Hi Libra, welcome back if you're returning to me at SHASIE, and for those of you brand new, welcome to my channel. I appreciate you being here very much, and especially for those of you that are returning to me at SHASIE Tarot. And for those of you that are brand new, please hit the like button, subscribe and share, and hit the notification bell. If you like your reading, then you'll definitely want to be notified of any further live readings or any other special readings too that come out. There are playlists for each of you as well. Check your moon and your rising signs. Sometimes those resonate more. I find sometimes my moon sign of Cancer resonates for me more than Scorpio. It's amazing to me. So check that out. This reading is for those of you that are not currently with your love interest and you're just kind of wondering where the energies lie between the two of you, or where their energies lie. And take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It is a general read, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. The smaller traditional Rider-Waite is for your energy, and the larger one is for that of your love interest. But I want to say that they can definitely crisscross over into each other's. I could be picking up loved ones that are close to you. Okay, it could be like a mother, a brother, a sister. So however it resonates for you, take it how it resonates. For the mutual energies between the two of you, I have my SHASIE Prism Universal Tarot. Those are available down below for pre-order if you're interested. But I'm going to get the mutual energies between the two of you off of that deck. I'm going to go into the extended as well. So if this resonates for you, definitely want to meet me over there after. And I have the True Love reading cards here. I'm going to do pick a card 1, 2, and 3. The first card that you pick will be your strongest card that the universe wants you to hear. The second will be your second strongest, and the third your third strongest. So I highly recommend staying for the full reading so that you can get the full benefit of what the universe is trying to convey to you through me. Okay, so definitely stay for that. In the extended, I will go more in depth and pull other cards and the energies for the two of you using the other tarot decks to get some double, triple, sometimes I've had triple confirmations that are amazing. So definitely keep that in mind. I'm going to use the pendulum now. I haven't taken this out for a while. I've only been taking this out in the last week, and I've meditated on it for your energy. And then I will get started on your reading. Okay, if you're interested in this pendulum, it's not something I sell, but it is something that is available on Amazon. That link will be down below for you if you choose to go and get your own pendulum. Remember, this has my energy on it. I'm asking about your energy. If you want one for your energy and your questions, you may get that on Amazon. Again, you know, any choices you make are your own. So just remember, we all have freedom of choice, okay? This is my freedom of choice, and I'm going to use it for your reading today to get started. Okay, let's go ahead. When it goes in circles this way, that means a yes. If it goes back and forth this way, that means no. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. As with every reading, for those of you brand new, I have the healing stones surrounding your reading. Okay. All right. Archangel Michael and all the beautiful angels, please let Libra know, have I been divinely guided here? Have I been divinely guided here to read for Libra their past, their present, their future, energy, any energies they may be feeling or needing to know about for their highest good? Am I an empath? Have I been divinely guided here as an empath to serve people, to help people, to guide them on their journey of life? Thank you, spirits. Please let Libra know. Have I been divinely guided here as an empath to read their energies and guide them on their journey through life? What can you tell Libra, please? Yes or no? Have I been divinely guided here? Thank you, spirits. That's a big yes. Can you see that? I am not moving a muscle. Thank you, spirits. Stop. In fact, I don't even breathe when I'm doing this, so I stay perfectly still. So I have to take deep breaths in between, so I hope you understand. I'm going to ask 2 more questions. Spirits, am I reading for Capricorn today? Am I reading for Capricorn right now? Am I reading for the sign of Capricorn right now, please, spirits? That's a no. See, it's going back and forth. So that you know, that this is telling me the truth. Thank you, spirits. One more question, please, spirits. Is Libra going to be successful in 2019? The rest of 2019, is Libra going to be successful? Thank you, spirits. Yes or no for Libra in success for 2019? That is a big yes. Thank you, spirits. Stop. If you'd like the pendulum in a private reading, I certainly will do that for you, okay? And you can ask me to ask the pendulum the questions. That's up to you. But again, any choices you make are your choices. You have freedom of choice, and I want to make sure that, you know, I make that perfectly clear. Let's go ahead and get started, okay? You ready? Woo! Let's go. I'm going to lay the cards out first, okay? And then I'm going to read them. I find that that's more beneficial. I get a better and clearer view of the energies. Okay, for Libra, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Remember, even though this is a daily reading, I want to let you know that with tarot, anything can happen at any time. Look at this. 4 dropped out for you, and I'm going to go ahead and take them because the energy is very, very strong today. And for your love interest. Things can happen in tarot, you know, in the future, in the past, okay? 6 months, a year, 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 days. So whenever you're drawn to this video, that's when the messages are meant for you to hear them, okay? For Libra's love interest, what does Libra need to know, please, about their love interest? What does Libra need to know about, wow, stuck? Whoa, okay. That's a lot of cards. That's too many. We're going to redo that. Libra's love interest, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra's love interest. What does Libra need to know, please, spirits? That's better. I felt that. 2. Can I get 2 more, please, spirits? 2 more for Libra's love interest. 2 more. 2 more, please. Whoa. Okay, that was a definite. Okay, this one came out first. Okay, let's get started, and I'm going to get the mutual energies between the 2 of you here. Libra and their love interest. What is the mutual energy? Wow, flying out. Look at that. I truly believe that my pendulum gets the energies really going here for you, okay? The spirit is strong right now for Libra and their, whoa, as I was saying, 1 more, please, spirits, 1 more. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so I do want to say stay for the pick a card because that is true love messages that you need to hear, and I will read you a passage from the book, and it's not what you think. It is very, very beneficial for you to hear the meanings behind each one of these cards. It's got so much insight, and it is so real and raw that you need to hear it. Okay, I absolutely love these cards, so stay tuned for that. Let's get started. Okay, Libra, here's your energy. Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, 4 of Cups, and Hangman. Okay, and remember, it can go vice versa. Your love interest has, ooh, Ace of Cups. Wow, 4 of Wands. Page of Wands. 4 of Cups. Wow. You're both mirroring each other on the 4 of Cups. Okay. So give me a second to look at your cards. I'm feeling like you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but I also have Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer here, okay? I feel like your love interest is feeling very passionate and very driven, okay? I feel like they want commitment with you. They want to bring the relationship to the next level, and they have a lot of love for you. A lot of love for you. It's absolutely overflowing. And they want to give you some good news, or the good news could be that they want to commit to you. They want to bring this relationship to the next level, but they're feeling like they're not quite ready yet, okay? Or they may feel like you're not ready yet. I feel like they feel like you're not ready yet, but this can go vice versa. I feel like They want to offer it to you, but they're worried that you have other options or that you're not ready to accept their love. On your side, I find that you're kind of trying to look at things from different perspectives. You're trying to get a different view of things, that you're not ready to fully accept commitment right now, that you want something that's stable and full of fire, but you're not 100% sure. And so you're kind of trying to figure things out. And I think they kind of know that because they're hesitant, but they are wanting commitment from you, and their love is absolutely overflowing here, and they want a new beginning with you. Okay, they want to commit to you, or offer you a proposal of marriage, because this is like the marriage card I'm seeing here with the Four of Wands. Let's see the mutual energies between the two of you. Could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, Scorpio, or this is just a lot of love for each other. This is having that water flow, that emotion going on between the two of you. Okay, that's how I'm feeling. There's definitely been some challenges between the two of you. There may be people that, give you their opinions in their ears. That's possible. Or again, you both feel like you have other options, or they feel like you have other options, or you're both worried that each other has other options. And so there's a little bit of fear involved here, I feel, between the two of you. And you both need to release the past. The past is affecting your current relationship. That's how I'm feeling. I feel like you both need to release that in order to come together for this beautiful union. But you definitely both, I see here, have a lot of love for each other. I feel like you're more hesitant than they are. That's just the feeling I'm getting. Okay, you may have maybe you just don't have enough confidence right now, or maybe you're just simply not ready, but you do want stability, and you've got a lot of fire and passion for this person. Okay, dishonesty, you may feel like there's been dishonesty in this relationship, you or them. Again, I feel like it's trust issues. I feel like you have trust issues maybe from the past, and that's why Spirit's saying you need to release these previous trust issues, that was in the past. Leave that in the past. That this is a beautiful love that you share, and they definitely, I feel like they want commitment here with you, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates for you. One of you is unsure and one of you is sure, but you're scared the other one's gonna refuse you or have other options. There's been dishonesty. Maybe you feel like there's somebody else that they're looking at, or whatever the case may be. Somebody has trust issues here, and it goes back, I feel, to the past, and Spirit's trying to say release the past. Okay, let's go ahead and do the pick a card. I'm going to go and clarify in the extended. I'm going to clarify the Four of Cups, obviously, and the Page of Wands, the Four of Wands, Ace of Cups. Let's see where this relationship's going. The Hangman, definitely we definitely need to clarify that. So do me a favor, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe, and definitely leave me some comments. Let me know if this resonates for you. I'd love to hear from you, Libra. Let's go ahead. Okay, spirits, 3 cards, please. Wow, that was super fast, yeah? For Libra, please. I don't know what it is with these trust issues. I mean, we all have trust issues, but you know what? I have to say that if you don't let those things go, you can't assume that every relationship's going to be like the prior relationship. You need to release that, because it's one of those things. Okay, I'm going to read this one in the extended for you. You have to release the past, because let's face it, if we keep bringing former problems from our past relationships into current relationships, it's already doomed going in. We've got to give that person, a clear path. Or else we need to heal within ourselves to clear the past in order to have a new future with someone else and release all the, because otherwise you're going into a new relationship with already negative thoughts. That's not going to work. You got to get rid of that. Just saying. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Remember, stay tuned and listen to all 3, because each one is a message for you, but the first one being the strongest message that you need to hear. If you pick card number 1, 2, or 3, ready for number 1? Are you ready? Let's go. Sexuality. You have sexuality. Let's go ahead and read the sexuality card for you. Okay. Sexuality has its own beautiful rhythm if you're prepared to listen to it. A natural caution, healthy boundary of reserve will guide you when the time is right to connect yourself in a sexual union with the person you're attracted to. Surprisingly, This time frame will often be around 1 month. Time to know the person in some depth rather than the whirlwind tumble into bed that's encouraged by Hollywood. Is that not the truth? Like, seriously. I've gone out on dates, and by the third date, them buying you dinner, they expect you to jump into bed. Just saying. Not gonna happen. Like, really? Is there any sort of deep union there in 3 days? Sorry. Anyway, that's just my opinion. I'm sticking to it. Okay, let's get back to it. It's true though. It's like they buy you dinner and it's like, okay, baby, let's go. It's like, really? Just saying. That drives me crazy. Anyways, like you owe them. You owe them for their meal. Okay, I can buy my own meal. Hello? I don't need you to buy me dinner to jump. Anyway, just saying. Let me know your comments down below. It's so true though. It's become so expected. It's so sad. Contrary to the popular belief, sexuality does not automatically fade as a relationship continues. Imagine your sexual energy as a flower that is gradually opening, growing, blossoming, and coming into its full beauty. Sexuality blossoms in an atmosphere of trust, intimacy, love, and friendship. Hello, friendship. And will wither in an atmosphere of misunderstood feelings and needs. In an existing relationship, you're required to listen to your natural rhythms once more instead of allowing your routine to dictate your life. Take a second honeymoon, start fresh, make time to connect in the mornings and afternoons rather than after a long, busy day. Whether you're manifesting a partner already with someone, you've drawn this card today because it's up to you to heed this call from your heart, body, and soul to give your sexuality the respect and attention it deserves. You know, anybody that expects you just to sort of jump into the sack after a couple of dinners isn't worth your time. Just saying, if they really like you, they're going to wait a little bit longer. What's the rush? If it's meant to be, it's going to be. Okay. Boy, that sounds familiar. Number 2. Inner peace. So if you chose number 2, inner peace. Now remember, this is your strongest, second strongest if it's your second card. If it's your first card, it's your strongest. Independence. Inner peace. Isn't that funny? Interdependence. That's, I don't know where I just came up with that. Sorry. You know, maybe you need, that's what you need. Independence. That came up for a reason. Wow, energies are strong today. Things are flying. So inner peace. There are a few things more challenging to your self-esteem than loving without that special someone in your life or being in an unhappy relationship. Many people wonder, what's wrong with me? Of course, the truth is there's nothing wrong, although it can certainly feel that way. Another common unhealthy attitude is that other people or the opposite sex are in the wrong. Neither of these ideas is helpful. Even if your love of your life comes sweeping into your role today, he or she would not be able to alter your sense of self completely. Now is the time to take a clear look at yourself through loving, empowering eyes. Sit with your journal and write down everything you've accomplished in your life. Write down what you and other people like about you. Write down everything you're good at and everything you have to offer in a relationship. This simple exercise will help you understand you are and always have been enough. That's a huge problem. We often feel like if someone doesn't like us, we're not enough, which is ridiculous, right? You've drawn this card today because the universe is urging you to value your uniqueness and to consider that you are enough. Everyone feels that they could do or achieve more. It's great to have goals or to strive to improve yourself. Being the best you can be is a genuinely powerful way to live. The trick is to live it from a place of excitement with a willingness to discover what's possible for you, not because you're compensating for feeling less than. Realizing that you are enough is the way you are. Take time, spiritual awareness, and emotional maturity. Make time in your life to cultivate confidence. Really listen to people when they pay you a compliment. Don't deflect or diminish it. Remind yourself daily that everything in the universe, every snowflake, every tree, every flower, and every person has a place. You are meant to be you, and you are enough the way you are. So don't let anybody make you feel like less than. If that person or persons make you feel like less than, then I guess it's time to get rid of them. Again, just my opinion. If you chose card number 3, or it's your third strongest or your second strongest, this is for you. Okay? The distorted feminine. Okay, so if you chose distorted feminine, okay. There we go. Masculine, feminine. There we go. Okay. The distorted feminine may not appear to run the world in the same way the distorted masculine does, yet it is just as commonplace and equally destructive. The distorted feminine is characterized by negative emotions, depression, neediness, and a sense of going around in circles or need for pointless drama, feeling unattractive or being trapped and powerless. See, that's where I meant like confidence and stuff that's needed. Like, don't let anybody define your confidence. In this mode, the feminine can even be dishonest by means of manipulation, not saying what she really means or by being unclear about what she needs. This gives rise to unspoken or even unfair expectations. The distorted feminine may seek to catch out or trip up another in order to have something to be angry or upset about. This need for attention, whatever the cost and expression of insecurity, can damage her health, her relationships, and even her career prospects. After centuries in the shadows, receiving little credit for her effort and shouldering guilt and blame at the hands of global institutions, the feminine is tired. Maybe she feels unloved and unsupported by the masculine in her world. Maybe life seems like a struggle. While some of these things may be true, remaining in the distorted feminine is not the way to resolve them. You've drawn this card today because the distorted feminine is lurking somewhere in your life and is asking to be acknowledged and healed. Being honest with yourself about what is really happening is a huge first step toward empowerment. Are you constantly becoming involved with the wrong kind of partner? Do you blame your mate for the things that aren't working in your life? Do you second guess yourself or imagine that other people will think ill of you? Are you afraid to ask for what you really need and what you are waiting for until someone else figures it out and gives it to you? Are you dwelling on old feelings or hurt of disappointment? Your angels and spirit guides want you to know that now is the time to bring this energy to the surface. Bless it for what it has taught you, and then let it go. It's time to live in and for the present. So yeah, this to me describes very much this side where it's either you or your love interest feeling like you're trying to look at things from different perspectives. You're not ready to accept love right now because you need to release the past. You know, maybe others have been so dishonest with you in the past. There's been trust issues that you feel like you can't trust this relationship, and so you're not ready to accept the love that they're extending to you. Again, I feel like they want commitment with you, that the love is absolutely overflowing between the two of you. You know, there's a lot of water energy here, definitely. So there's a lot of love here, and there's passion here, but there's also trust issues here, and that's what I'm feeling, Libra. If this, you know, resonates for you in any way, definitely leave me some comments down below. I love hearing from you. I would love it if you share this video. The more you share it, the more you subscribe to it, the more you hit the thumbs up, the more others can hear these messages that need to be heard. And at the end of this video, there are other Libra videos as well that you can watch on my channel. I invite you to listen to the continuation on Vimeo if this resonated for you. It's a lot less expensive than a personal reading, but that may be all you need. So with that being said, I will meet you over on Vimeo for those of you this resonated with, and for those of you leaving me now, I will see you next time. I appreciate you being here so very much. Thanks, Libra. Bye for now.